Okay, this is the sprung loaded circular tension tool. Has a little button on the top, which is where the spring's inside. See how it adjusts that top wire up and down, which makes it nice and easy to fit into the lock. So you just pinch that in and it fits in the lock. When you buy these new, see how the two prongs are a different length, one's short, one's long. The longer end goes in the wider part of the lock, the shorter end goes on the side where the pins are. So in the case of a Euro, your small end would go at the bottom. If it was a rim cylinder, you'd put it in the opposite way, because the wider part of the lock would be at the bottom. So you just need to file that down or cut it off with a Dremel. See that bottom part there, to make it the same height, and just measure it bit at a time till it fits your lock perfectly. Once you've measured it on something like a Euro or a rim cylinder, it'll fit them all pretty much. Once that's in place, if you look at the outer dial, see how much that turns. That's applying a lot or little tension. You can go either way. The inner dial remains perfectly still at all times. Now when I use the tension, I use almost nothing 9 times out of 10, especially with pit guns. So if you see, if that's the starting position there, I'm only turning it as little as that. See that very small amount? Almost nothing at all. So what we're going to do is single pin pick this lock again. It's just a standard WMS 5-pin jobby. Got them all except for one. I can't find which one though. Just reset all the pins, start again. Most people start when they're single pin picking from the back of the lock, whereas myself, I prefer to go from the front of the lock. So the lock's open. It didn't take too long. I messed it up the first time, got it on the second time. There must have been one pin that was sat slightly off. Most people, as I say, start from the back of the lock. I start from the front, feel the pin, the pick stops, lift it, push the pin down and work my way to the back. But these tools are amazing. Absolutely amazing, especially with electric pit guns. You can't beat them. That's the circular tension tool.